They go. We just met up with Larry and Kathy, and they gave us more fabulous sandwiches. I think we're going to be some of the people that actually gain weight coming through this section anyway. It is the 12th. It's Saturday, and we are hiking to Unionville. And Larry said the trail's pretty much the same as what we have been experiencing, and they're going to meet up with us at the observation tower, which is like a little over 6 miles. So, Rich, we have to let them know when we get close there.
What? What are we doing? What?
They're going to meet us at the observation tower, which is 6 miles.
Oh, okay, cool. Excellent.
Thoughts before I turn this off?
I need to stretch because my parts got all stiff standing there yapping.
Oh, and speaking of Stretch, we met a ridge runner yesterday whose name is Stretch. Yeah. She stayed there at the shelter, and if anybody's got some concerns about that being so close to the road, I didn't think it was that noisy.
No, it wasn't.
And B, she said they're doing, the police are kind of patrolling the parking down here. So it really didn't look like there'd been a lot of problems with people coming in by car and taking over the shelter. Only one person was in the shelter this morning. That was Bailey. And she actually was right behind us in Wolf Rocks during the snake incident. She's a flip-flopper out of Harper's Ferry. But other than Bailey and Stretch and us, there was nobody there. Off we go. There you go. We've been being serenaded by that rooster. The weather's going to be like 70 degrees. There you got a good one. It's going to be 70 today. Rich said 70s as far as the eye can see.
Right here is 66.
Awesome. We are discussing our options in Unionville, and we're leaning toward a hotel just because we're going to get in hopefully fairly early, and laundry and showers sounds like a good idea. You know, when you camp, even if you're camping in a town, there's a lot of chores. I mean, when you get to camp, all you guys who hike understand, but those of you who haven't ever done a through hike, when you get to your destination, there's so much work to do, getting ready for the night. And when you get up in the morning, you do it all in reverse. So when you get to a hotel, it's kind of a nice break. But that's the plan right now. We are not even a mile in, so it could change. "30 seconds of your morning's in." It's kind of a gray day, but it's still pretty. We can barely see the outline of the mountains in the background. Not sure you can at all. We have about 3 miles in, so we have about 3 miles to the observation tower, which may be reminiscent of our time on Klingman's Dome. How far?
The observation tower?
Yeah.
3.4.
3.4. Not all of New Jersey is perfect. We've had some fun up and downs here, and we have a couple hundred feet at least more. We're about, 2.4 from the observation tower. It's not horrible, but on the downhill, the rocks are kind of sweating, so we had to be careful. They're getting a little slick. But yeah, I gotta go up that. How you doing there, mister? Coming.
Cruising along.
We are at the visitor center. The fog has rolled in.
So cool.
It's real pretty. Kathy and Larry are here. They're going to hike with us for a little while. And basically, Kathy said that there's no bathrooms, but they're selling Mountain House. So I got nothing there. I don't know what to tell you. When you come here, I guess your mileage may vary. Well, in my usual state of, halfway confused, Larry and Kathy just were checking on us. They had hiked somewhere else. And so we are taking off solo. We finally get to some kind of a tower that we're allowed to climb, and we're probably not gonna. I mean, we might poke our head up there, but I don't think we're gonna see anything. which is sad. Oh well. Yeah, pretty much looks like what we saw at Klingman's Dome. Timing in life is everything. Yesterday we'd had a really nice view. Bummer. Is High Point. It's a side trail. It's the highest point in New Jersey, and really just no point in going to High Point today. Oh well. We are just passing the High Point shelter, and we passed another shelter previously. We were just kind of blowing past them because, again, we don't need anything, so there's no reason to veer off trail. We will stop at the secret shelter, however, because we're hoping we'll get to see Jake the donkey. Ever since we crossed the last road, we're around 1342, we've been walking along this stone wall, and it's been really nice trail.
There's some to the right too.
Oh yeah, there is. Rich and I are so curious about it. We don't have any idea what this used to be, whether it was a big farm or what it was. Trail's been super nice. It was even better back there. How you doing?
Okay.
Yeah?
Happy to be out of the rocks for a little while.
Yeah, it's a nice break. I was sad we couldn't see High Point, but you can't see every view. And we have a pasture coming up, a lot of streams. A pond, and of course there's the secret shelter and the donkey. Hopefully he'll be out. We are walking along some pastures. Eventually going to try to find a place to eat. Some guys that were section hiking the other direction said that the next 4 miles are real easy, and that's good news. We are out of the pastures, and now we're like walking past cattails, and there's a farm right there. It's real pretty. It's getting a little warmer, but still nothing like we had before.
I tell you, the honeybees are really wearing out this bush over here.
Oh, are they? Which one?
Over here, there's a bunch of honeybees in there.
Sorry, guys, I'm making you dizzy. And that one?
Yeah, I could hear them.
Huh. But yeah, we still haven't found a place to eat yet. We're about to the road, so maybe things will improve. But it's been really interesting. We've been going through all kinds of different environments. It's been kind of a fun day. Well, we veered off trail to see if Jake the donkey is out at the secret shelter. We have not left the trail for anything for 2 days, so I'm gonna be so disappointed if he's not around. Here's Jake the donkey. Hi, Jake. How are you, bud? Hi, Jake. Whoops. And that's the secret shelter. And there's the girls. Hi. Hiking through our last pasture before we get to the road to meet Larry and Kathy. We're gonna have to figure out what our plan is for tonight. We thought we had it worked out to where we'd tent in the city, well, the town, and maybe grab shower and laundry at Sola, but understandably they only do laundry and shower for people who stay in their basement hostels, so that's not gonna work. We'll figure something out. We just need to consult our local experts. Once again, plans have changed. This is not a hotel. This is the park at Unionville. And we are pitched in the back corner after having gone to the general store to seek permission to do this. So we're gonna go get something to eat and do a little resupply and come back and settle in for the night. And then maybe tomorrow night we will stay in a hotel and get a shower.
Or we may stay at the drive.
Who knows? It's
A through hiker we ran into, Guns, and she does this, says her record is 10 days without a shower. I think we need to break it.
No, that wasn't a summer record. That was a winter record. But anyway, we will film a little bit around the town of Unionville, and off we go on a grand adventure yet again. So we ended up at Wits End. We have got like a serious charging station. We obviously hated our food, which was amazing. Brittany, our bartender, was awesome. And we met a fellow hiker who is...
Big Wooly.
Big Wooly. Big Wooly, tell us your story.
I am a no-no flip-flopper. We're planning on doing a northbound flip-flop from Harper's Ferry and then going back to Springer and going northbound home to West Virginia.
And he's having a little bit of challenges.
I'm having a little bit of challenges. I believe I have a stress fracture of my right foot. So I'm going to have to go home and heal for a while and hopefully get back up on the trail and finish at least the northbound section of the first section of my Thru.
Well, we're sending you all the best, and Rich has been through it. We know what you're going through. Everybody out there, give Big Willie your love.
I appreciate it. Thank you so very much.
It's Saturday, June 12th. Good evening.
Good evening. It's Saturday, June 12th. And we're downtown Unionville, New York City.
Yes, sleeping in the park.
Yeah.
Our kids are not sure what to think about that, which we think is hilarious, but they think we're crazy anyway.
It's the little things.
So let's start with the beginning of the day. We woke up poor Bailey in the shelter. We're sorry, but
Yeah.
she was freaking out because she didn't know where we came from. We were pretending. And then we met Larry and Kathy, who are just amazing as always. There are no words to thank them for all the help they're giving us. And then we took off and went hiking. And it was kind of sad that we finally got to climb an observation tower and see nothing. But,
Yeah, that was.
oh well. We've had so many good views in New Jersey, We can always see pictures of High Point.
And we physically could have climbed up the one that said no trespassing.
Right, but we were not going to be rule breakers.
Breaking the law.
Yeah, and so we weren't really sure. I mean, we thought we had it all worked out. We really kind of wanted to sleep in the park all along because it was cool to sleep in the park. But then the whole shower thing. But then all the hotels were sold out. We tried several hotels and finally found one that was available for a reasonable rate, but they didn't have laundry that we could do on site. So we just decided we'd sleep in the park and smell. So here we are.
A little shout out to Witt's Tavern over there, real near the park. Pretty good stuff over there.
Super hiker friendly. I mean, I did
Yeah.
that little video there where we also talked to Big Willie. And the restaurant was great. It couldn't have been nicer to a couple of scruffy hikers walking in, and it was an awesome experience. And then tomorrow we're going to go to the general store. We went there tonight and got a few things, and then we're going to pick up some sandwiches and breakfast, and it's really cool too. It's just a neat little town.
Yeah.
Shout out to our friend 10. That was really awesome, girl. Did not expect it. The people that we've met, both on and off the trail, that are through hikers and trail angels, I mean, the people are amazing.
It's incredible. Yeah.
And Michael and Rachel up in Vermont. That's just going to be our motivation to keep hiking so we can get up there and meet y'all.
The support and the people you meet are crazy. That's what makes this thing awesome.
Right.
Everybody talks about it.
Right. But the plan tomorrow is Kathy and Larry are going to come, and when the general store opens, we're going to have breakfast sandwiches and get our deli sandwiches because when we got there tonight, they didn't have any more buns, so we have to have them made in the morning. And then we're hiking either 13.7 or 16.7, and we're going to spend the night in Warwick, either in a hotel or at the drive-in. Because we're probably going to spend the night 2 nights in Warwick, and sorry about that. I hope that's not shades of the evening. But yeah, we may spend the night in a hotel tomorrow night so we can bathe. That would be good.
You gotta go at least 10 days.
No, we're not going to do that. I told you, Gunn's record was a winter record. But yeah, I mean, we got
So if you went 10 in the summer, that would be
like 20 in the winter.
wow.
Yeah, it's at least a
See what
double
Guns
factor.
has to say about that.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, things are going pretty well. Anything else you want to share?
Me? No,
We're good.
good little town. It's a good little general store over there, like she says, and everything's kind of right here. So
Yeah, so I guess we're gonna say goodnight and get up and do it all over again tomorrow.
Night, kids.
Night.